Boot sequence initiated. Greetings, Guardians. Accessing lore archives.
Regnant. No one is hatched to Kell. Mithrax. Eido, the young Eliksni Scribe of House of Light. She is the adopted daughter of the Kell of Light Mithrax. Mithrax found her in the ventilation shaft of a House of Devil's ship and named her after Shure Eido, the first Queen Thrath and Mara Sav's partner who saved him as a young vandal. Eido took it upon herself to document the history of the Eliksni people and teach all of the lost knowledge to the newer generations and try and broker peace to lead to a better and hopeful future for the Eliksni race. Eido has supported the Guardians through the fight against Eramis and became an important asset with her interest in the old Eliksni ways and their technology. Eido is very naive, which really shapes her worldview. She has shown a bit of a rebellious side towards her father when she learned of his past atrocities, but even after all the conflicts, she still remains unshaken in her beliefs for the future of the Eliksni race, and she goes as far as pleading Eramis to return home and take her place alongside them as one united front. The House of Light had no barons, no archons, no other Eliksni in any position of authority. Thus, it has fallen to Scribe Eido to assume Kell's duties in Mithrax's absence. She was forced to abandon her books. After all, there were supply lines to oversee, ether stores to maintain, negotiations to conduct. She spent her mornings distributing ether to the hatchlings, and the afternoons brokering deals with Spider. The rest of the day had been spent listening to the concerns of her father's people, her people. Now, Eido was greeting a lone Eliksni who had come to her among the civilians Devrim sent from the EDZ. He was trembling so nervously she was worried he would fall apart. Even as they sat together in the Batsa district, surrounded by fellow Eliksni, he kept glancing upward at the great machine. Eido didn't know if it was with wonder or terror. "I act on behalf of my father, Mithrax Kell of House Light," she spoke gently and in their shared language, trying to ease his fear. "I am Eido, scribe of our house." "Eido," the Dreg repeated. He practiced her awoken name a few times until he could pronounce it. "My name is 36, Houseless." "36, you've done a very brave thing," she assured him. "There are many like you who have defected from House Salvation. We will care for you here. You are safe with us." Eido told him how they had come to live in the city, how they were welcomed and protected, how the light had provided for them. When she had finished the story of her house, 36 raised his two arms and bowed his head. He had stopped shaking, but he still spoke with a tremor in his voice. "Thank you, Eido Kell." Eido lowered her head. She could not stop herself from chittering quietly in delight. And so we see that Eido has assumed Kell duties for the House of Light, while Mithrax is helping in defiance of the Witness and freeing all the prisoners the Shadow Legion have been taken. These duties include distribution of ether to her people, dealing with Spider, watching supply lines, and conducting negotiations in the name of House of Light. Eido is very welcoming towards Eliksni who are brought into the House of Light. We can see that Eliksni are defecting from House Salvation and Eramis, indicating that a lot of Eliksni don't actually support her actions anymore. There is also a significant moment for Eido when an Eliksni refugee named 36 calls her Eido Kell. Can you see Eido becoming the permanent Kell of House Light? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And for more Destiny lore content, consider subscribing to the channel.